I like the whole philosophy of the Select Medical Corporation in terms of allowing you to be yourself, the freedom, the autonomy, the focus, and all the attributes that you need to excel and be yourself in an organization that really focuses on excellence.
We're growing, and in this economy, one of the things that I always stress to candidates is ask other companies you're talking with, are you growing? Have you built a new facility in the last year? Have you built a hospital?
Some people are a little intimidated because it is a large corporation, but working for the outpatient division, each clinic is run by a clinician. So you remove yourself from working for a doctor who hasn't, been a physical therapist, or administrator that hasn't been a physical therapist. They're locally managed and they're locally prominent.
We have 110 hospitals, LTAC hospitals, across the country. We love hiring experienced nurses for our LTAC hospitals. And one of the things about it is if you're a really good nurse and you come into one of our hospitals and do well, and you feel like, I'd like to live in Florida, and you live in Ohio, if you're in good standing and you're doing a good job and you've been with the company for a year, then as long as they have an opening.
We have high acuity patients, but they stay longer, an average of 3 weeks. So for the normal acute care setting, typically, they stay 7 to 10 days, and the nurses really don't get to develop a very strong relationship with the patient. For the nurse who likes the, more long-term relationship with the patient and can also see some more results of them being in the hospital, such as the healing process, it's a perfect mix of both.
You feel rewarded at the end of the day because as you get to know that patient and they've stayed a long time, you get to really see the medical progress that they've had throughout their stay there.
Most of our competitors are founded by businessmen. Rocky Hortenzio started out as a physical therapist and became a businessman and grew it into Select Medical, which is nice because then you're going to have, for our therapist anyway, anybody who has managed them has done their position before. So you're not having an accountant or a business development person telling them how to treat patients and how to run a center and get patients better.
We have some of the most unique people I've ever had the pleasure to work with, very dedicated staff, just really driven, very challenging environment, very competitive, team-oriented workforce. It's phenomenal.